On the win, a 5-2 win against the Peterborough Beats. What'd you like out there? What didn't you like out there?
It's pretty sloppy game, to be honest with you. I like that we just keep pushing through and finding ways to win hockey games. I thought Bazin was really good for us in net tonight, so that kind of calmed things down. Great to have Larson back in the fold. He's really smart with the puck. Yeah, I mean, we won the game. That's about. We got a lot of things to clean up there, but we won, and we'll take the 2 points.
And I got to ask about Jake Uberti. He was just acquired not too long ago. Got his first 2 points tonight. What kind of things does he bring to the lineup?
Well, he's got speed. He plays with pace because we play with a lot of pace. We play a lot of pressure hockey. He's a big body that can skate, and he can make some hockey plays. I know he's played center in the past with other teams, but we brought him in mainly to play the wing and be a big, strong wall presence guy. And he did a real good job for us tonight, being his first game in and not really knowing the system that we play. So he did a good job.
Was he a player you had on the radar for months, maybe since we've been into the OHL,
Yeah.
or was it sort of a sporadic deal made by with you and Niagara?
No, nothing sporadic, but we saw him in minor midget, so obviously we liked him there with the Mississauga reps. We followed him all the way along, but nothing's really sporadic at the trade deadline. We have a plan in place, and whether the plan falls into place or not will be determined tomorrow at noon. So we'll see how it goes. It's a good pickup for us, really good. It gives us a lot more. It makes our team a lot deeper. So and that's where we needed to do.
I'm sure this time of year the work it's never done until 12
No,
o'clock
it's
strikes. But,
worst time of the year. Worst time of the year for me. As a coach and a GM, as you know, I get pretty close to my players. I do a lot of development stuff in the morning with them, so it's difficult. We're trying to do the right thing for the hockey club, do the right thing for the players, and if we can get better, then we'll get better. But we don't want to mortgage the future with getting an unknown, right? So we got to be smart about it. Mike Doyle and Craggers and myself have been doing this. Doyle and I have been doing it for a long, long time, and the trade deadline's never a fun time. So we have a plan in place. It's whether or not you can get the other person to play with you. So, yeah.
you guys are kind of in a unique situation, tops in the league, but with a lot of young talent being the reason why. So how does that affect your strategy? Does it make some of those young guys untouchable? Well, I don't want to say 100% untouchable.
Yeah, Wayne Gretzky wasn't untouchable. But no, you know what? You're right. You're 100% right. Because last year, the year that we didn't play, we were supposed to be at the top, right, with Washer and Harley and Schwind and Canady and Edmonds, and we were supposed to be a pretty good team last year. And then this year, I think we were picked 9th or 10th in the East, right? So right now we're sitting at the top. So I want to make sure that we can give our players a chance to win this year. I know we're winning right now, but it's going to get tougher in the playoff run, so we need to get deeper. So we're trying to do that, to be quite honest with you. But at the same time, like you're saying, we could be really, really, really good next year again. So we got to be careful of what we do. It's not like we're all a bunch of old guys and this is it. You go out and sell a farm and take a run this year. It's not. We've got to think about the organization moving forward too. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to be here, I think, coaching. So I don't. If I wasn't, if I wasn't here, yeah, exactly. Fingers crossed. Anything could happen. But as a coach or GM, if you're not back, you're just selling the whole farm and taking a run at it. It's not the case. I want to make sure that we do the right thing for all parties involved. Yeah.
Could Steelhead's fans expect another trade before the deadline tomorrow, or are you guys good to go?
I don't want to say don't expect anything. We're working. We'll be working late into the night. Doyler's here, so we'll be here really late. I brought my stuff to sleep here, so we may get something done before noon hour. We may not. if it makes sense and makes us better and gives us a better chance this year to win without costing us the future, then yeah, we'll try to make something happen.
In terms of the trade deadline, what position would you be looking to improve? Would it be forward depth, defensive depth?
Well, we know we're not going to add a net.
Yeah.
So we're not going to add a net, but we'll if the right deal comes up, then we'll make it. Yeah. So I don't want to say it's a defenseman or a forward or one of each or 2 forwards or 2D. If it's going to be a good move for the organization and help us win a championship, then we'll try to make it.
Awesome. Take us through what the past 24 hours or so were like for you as you heard best news was developing here?
Yeah, it was a lot. It was busy. JR reached out to me at about 1 o'clock yesterday and broke the news, and I was really excited. Then I flew over here to practice with the guys. All the guys were great. Great team, great coaches, and then just put my head down and prepared for a game today. The guys were great today. We got the job done, so I'm really happy.
And when you came in, what were your first overall impressions of the team, and what do you hope to accomplish when you're here?
One of the big things I noticed was how tight the guys were and what a great environment they have going on in the room. I'm just here to do my best and not take away from anything they have, and I'm going to try to contribute my best every day at the rink here.
I know you touched on impressions there, but being a guy who past few years has faced these guys 6 to 8 times a year, what did you know about this team and what made you excited to be a part, knowing what you know?
They play a really good style of hockey. Everyone does their job. Everyone executes really well. Everyone plays for each other. They all play for the crest on the front, so it makes it really easy for a guy like myself to come in and just do my best to fit in because they play a really good style of hockey.
And in terms of your debut today, a goal and an assist, what would you say was clicking for you in this game? Because, I bet you were tired from traveling. You had a game last night. So in terms of your debut, how are you feeling out there? What was clicking for you?
Yeah, it was busy. What was clicking for me was everyone else was clicking. They made the game really easy for me today. Delbell and Hardy made a great play on the one goal there. And then Becker made a really nice breakout pass to me there and let me know I had time. So made my life really easy. The boys played really well today, so I'm really happy.
And now you've gotten the chance to play in front of fans and now without fans. How different is that for you personally?
I kind of enjoy it, to be honest with you. You can hear the boys a lot better. There's a lot more chatter from the bench that you can make out, so it makes the game a lot easier, quite frankly.
Playing on the top line today, I'm guessing that's what the plan was when they brought you in, but what do you see yourself adding to that line if you keep going playing with guys like Hardy and Delbell?
Yeah, it's exciting. Those two are elite players, and they brought me in to do a job, to move my feet and compete and do my best every night. So I'm going to do my best to do that and just make reads off the guys because they're really good players.